Hey Taurus, and welcome. So I have some messages here. The rose. So I saw a man giving a woman a rose. Um, then he spun her around, like people do when they dancing. And when she was back facing forward to him, she smelled the rose and she smiled. This is like a date. Okay, they told me to go see lyrics. This is me leaving myself notes. This is the song. The song playing was "Meet Me at the altar in your right dress." And it says, "See, first of all, I know these so-called players wouldn't tell you this, but I'm gonna be real and say what's on my heart. Let's take this chance and make this love feel relevant. Didn't you know I loved you from the start, yeah?" So somebody been loving you for a long time, and I feel like you about to maybe have a date with them or start something that ends in marriage, where you meet them at the altar in your white dress. Okay. Some of y'all just need a rose, the toy. There could be somebody dating the police officer, and he seems really sweet and protective, but he's crazy as shit. Okay. You feel that something is off about him because it is. All right. I heard tailor made and casket sharp. Everything that glitters isn't gold, and casket sharp is a little too sharp for me, baby. Okay. Like a knife of something. Somebody knows a teenage girl that has a teenage girl, their daughter know a teenage girl, something like that. And she gets frustrated and pulls out knives on her siblings or something like that. Her parents, whoever her parent is, I guess you must be watching this. You need a lock on that drawer, or you need to just put everything sharp away. Okay. Something is bothering this girl deeply, and it could be a move that's happening or a separation within her family somehow. Okay. So those are the intuitive messages I got for you. Jagged Edge. Meet me at the altar in your white dress is a song I got for you. Okay. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Wait a minute. We can't talk to them without the candle lit now. Gotta get this up. It's burning away now, but it's still some candle. Thank you, spirit. I'll be slacking sometimes. You gotta give me, okay? So meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger, so we might as well do it. So here we go. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the sign of Taurus. What messages do we have for Taurus? Messages for Taurus. Eight of Cups. Eight of Wands, the Magician. Somebody's walking away, but somebody's also relocating here. Starting fresh, starting new, cutting out something that don't serve them. They've been deeply reflecting, and they're just about to pack up and start fresh. Somebody could be going through a separation here, and it's affecting their children. Thus, the child that likes to get the knife and pull it out on their siblings, okay? Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands, she's inspiring. She's bold. She's passionate. She knows what she wants, and she goes after it. She doesn't confine to nobody's rules. You don't condemn her. She's a free spirit, and she does her. You roll with her and get you rolled over, okay? So then we got the Hangman. This is pausing to reflect or trying to see something from another perspective or other perspectives. Then we got the Judgment card. This is a decision being made or a judgment call, okay? Then we have the Sun card, which is very happy. Illumination. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Two of Cups. It's a relationship, a connection. Somebody that you love, somebody that loves you back. Okay? Got the Death card coming out. This is a death or a rebirth. Or sometimes it's a death to become a rebirth, which makes it a transformation, or is it something ending in order for something better to come in its place? Three of Wands. This is waiting, the future, planning, or your ship sailing in. The King of Cups. is a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces masculine, but this is being emotionally intelligent. This is having a lot of love, but sometimes this king, he does not express his love on the outside. He just keep it in. So he got a lot of love, but he don't tell you about it. Okay. So we got the Queen of Wands here. Also divine feminine energy. This is somebody being inspired to take some type of action, knowing what they want, feeling passionate about it. Okay, but they're pausing to reflect on possibly how to do it or how to go about it, how to get a new perception on going about it with the Hangman, because it's a decision that they want to make, a decision that they're possibly passionate and very happy about with the Sun card, or a decision that something that they've been illuminated about. But I feel like if they're happy, I feel like it's happy, some type of happiness here with the Sun card and the Two of Cups. This is love. What's his name? Johnny what? Johnny Womack. Johnny Womack. Thank you, Spirit. Johnny Womack. Is that his name? Let me Google it. I know y'all good, but I just want to make sure I'm pronouncing it right. I know how good y'all are. Johnny Womack. Y'all know what Johnny Womack? It's only one person. Yes. He sings this song. It's so good loving somebody and somebody loves you back. That's what this is about. To give love and be loved in return is the only thing that my heart desires. Just appreciate the little things I do. Oh, you the one who's got me inspired. Keep on lifting me higher. So good loving somebody and somebody loves you back. My Gigi used to like that song, y'all. May God rest her soul. Is that the loving somebody? What is it? I'm going to just put in somebody. It's going to correct me. Johnny Womack. Somebody special. And what is it? Sometimes you got to type it in. Loving somebody. And somebody loves you back. Y'all, I'm in my 30s, so my spirit guys had to tell me the name of the damn person. I'm like, Bobby who? Bobby? Johnny? Is it Bobby or Johnny? Bobby Womack or Johnny Womack? Oh, it ain't Johnny. It's Bobby. Why did I call him Johnny? I don't know. Not Johnny Womack. I don't know. Why did we say Johnny? That's why it ain't popping up. We're putting in Johnny. Hell no. I'm sorry, y'all. Is it somebody special? Can they just give me the lyrics? A 50-50 love. Can I just put that in? I'm not talking about a 60-30. I'm not 70. I'm not talking about a 70-30. I'm talking about a 50-50 love. I don't want the song. I want the lyrics. If you don't want my love, give it back. I can't find it, y'all, and I don't want to get... So who the hell is Johnny Womack? He's somebody too. And when I type in Johnny Womack, they still pull up Bobby. Robert Dwayne Womack. I still don't understand why I called him Johnny Womack, but whatever. Let's just get back in this, okay? So it's about loving somebody and somebody loves you back, and that's what you want, okay? So, but the pause to reflect is on how to wait, it's something that you're letting go of. It's something that you're letting die out in order for something better to come in. Hey, Drea. Hey, Booski. It's some type of planning, plotting, or not plotting like plotting, but you planning and plotting out the future. You know, this is about patience, planning, and your ships coming in. And if your ships didn't come in, they didn't brought somebody emotionally intelligent, somebody with a lot of love to give. Could be a Scorpio, but it's somebody that you can love and they can love you back. Like the Johnny was Bobby Womack. I don't know why I keep calling him Johnny, y'all. They said Johnny, so I said Johnny, and I'm like, why we calling him Johnny? I don't know. Maybe they know something I don't. Okay, I ain't gonna even worry about it. They don't even call people named Robert Johnny. They call him Bobby, right? Okay. Anyway, tell me about this Queen of Wands here for Taurus. And you know what? I just said that. That somebody's just that's what I said. Somebody's packing up and moving. Said that on the bottom because the Eight of Wands is moving. And they walking away from something. Just starting fresh with the Magician. Like, it's time. But somebody also had a teenage daughter to be pulling out knives on people too. So, I don't know. They put a message out about that. So, with the Queen of Wands here, we got the Thief. Oh, man. Why we got the Queen of Wands and the Thief here? You can't steal my joy. The Child. Queen of Wands, Thief, and a Child. Somebody don't want to see you be great here. Something about this Thief card. Or something. I think the little girl, whoever she is, something's disturbing her. Like she's going through a move or her parents are separating or something. Something's going on that's troublesome for her. You know how kids get it. They act out and sometimes they get a little ridiculous the way they act out. But they don't really mean the way they're going about it. They just be getting rambunctious. Okay, so the Thief card is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Well, damn. Shit just got deep. Something just entered the scene. Okay, so we got the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Thief. With this Thief, well, he ain't got well, it is somebody walking on the side of him stealing his shit. I was gonna say he got two women walking, but he don't. But the Queen of Wands can also be signifying of another woman. Two of Pentacles is juggling, and the Three of Swords is painful heartbreaks. Most of the time signified by a third energy entering. So let me see about this Child card. Somebody's gaining a new perspective here. Maybe with the woman they juggling. Did somebody gain a new perspective about the two women they juggled? Something about a bad decision that was made. So somebody's becoming single. I know, right? Sometimes adults can't handle them emotions. So imagine the babies. Somebody's reflecting on some decision that they made that was bad. And I feel like they're becoming single here. They're becoming single to offer love and the Ace of Pentacles. To move forward with the Chariot. Somebody could be trying to move on with a water sign woman. Cancer. Could be a Pisces with the Hangman right next to it. But somebody's feeling there's some type of thiefness going on here. I need one more. Thank you. And there's definitely some type of third party something going on. Or somebody try to steal somebody. We got the Leap of Faith, and then we got the Seven of Swords with deception. The Page of Pentacles. Tell me about Child here. Somebody try to trap somebody with a baby. Are they still using turkey basters? I'm just playing. I watched the episode of The Game, right? And Melanie, she was talking about a turkey baster. And she was trying to say that's how a girl got pregnant with a turkey baster. The Six of Swords. Tell me about Child. Why is the Six of Swords here? Girl, I know I play too much, girl. I ain't know nothing about that. Let me stop playing around. I don't do no pregnancy trappings. That ain't my thing. There's that Ace of Pentacles. It's somebody becoming single, and the Ace of Cups. Somebody's becoming single in order to move forward, in order to offer somebody love and a brand new tangible beginning. Why? Because they realized that somebody was stealing their time, money, and energy. Somebody was trying to keep them focused on the past, staying disappointed, stuck, being too afraid to look anywhere else. So they stay stuck, trapped in this affraidment and this disappointment and this abandonment and this lack mentality. They won't move forward. But I see this person is realizing that's what this other woman was all about. Trying to keep this person trapped, stuck. Well, not no more. This person's like, nope, I'm starting fresh. I'm moving on. The Six of Swords with the Child card. This is somebody moving towards a new beginning. Somebody moving on away from disappointment and away from this thief. And that's where the whole loving somebody and somebody loves you back comes in for this person in particular. Maybe they try to tell this man, maybe they use the baby to keep. I don't really know how this person, I don't know how you can say a person trapped you if magic ain't involved. But somebody was stealing time, money, energy, and effort. And it wasn't because they genuinely wanted it. It was because they were trying to keep this person from doing something else, from loving somebody when somebody was going to love them back. That's what it was about. Because this person is sitting here still hurt from whatever it is. Who goes what? So now we got somebody pausing to reflect on how to go about it. Tell me about the Hangman. The pathway. Somebody's thinking. Tell me more about this. The Hangman in the pathway. The Chariot is a victoriously moving forward. It's relocating as well. It's somebody getting in their car and moving on, because of course we ain't got no horses. But it's a light and dark energy being balanced as well. Okay, so it's the crossroads pathway. Somebody's pausing to reflect. That's why they're sitting here at this crossroads. Because it's a decision that they want to make, and it's based upon their own happiness. So they're trying to make it. They're trying to make it. They're trying to either transform it or they're trying to end it so that something can start. And in this case, I feel like this is something they're ending with the death card. A death is happening. A rebirth will take place, but not necessarily a rebirth. It'll be a death and then a birth. Only way it's a rebirth is if it was transformed. And I don't feel like a situation is being transformed. I feel like somebody's getting found out to be a thief and they getting left behind. And the person that chose the thief is feeling stupid because they would have had somebody to love them and love them back, whatever the case may be. So now they sitting here pausing to reflect on how to go about trying to get into the pathway, how to go about a re-entry or transformation, planning, waiting, trying to come in emotionally mature. Tell me about this crossroads. Why is that here for Taurus? King of Pentacles, Justice, Five of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Somebody's a little concerned. Somebody wanting to start something fresh here. King of Pentacles. I feel like I want to go here. It's to feel like somewhere they're supposed to be. Somewhere that they feel like they left out in the cold from. Somebody from the Empress. Okay, something that they want to start here. Page of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. But I do feel like they're a little concerned. The crosswords while they sit. What are they contemplating? Well, they contemplating the opinions of other people. What they gonna say? How they gonna perceive? What they gonna think? They're contemplating the love that they feel, being nostalgic, thinking about you, thinking about what y'all did, how y'all did it, whatever the case may be. Thinking about bringing the justice in, how to go about that. Thinking about King of Pentacles. There he is. He just sitting there. He thinking about what to invest, what to be loyal to, what to trust, what to turn his back on. It's a decision that he has to make. He's thinking about what to put an ending to, what to start. He got a lot of decisions to make. And I feel like it's about this Empress, but really the ultimate decision will be hers, right? Especially... I ain't gonna get into it. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna shut up. Okay. Okay. I know that's right. She was saying she was pregnant, just happy. You know what's funny? I didn't read that just a minute ago. I thought about that part of the movie when the man said, "Shut your mouth and your fat ass, boy." And then I looked up at the screen and you said she was saying she was pregnant, but she was just hefty. Ain't nothing wrong with being hefty, by the way. But if you seen that movie, that was playing in my mind just like seconds ago, and I couldn't understand why. But now that I'm reading your comment, tell me about this judgment. Somebody's got a decision to make, and they're pausing to reflect on it. We got the High Honor card coming out. Then community under there, which is about support. Tell me about the judgment and honor. Ain't nothing wrong with a little extra meat now. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying that, you know, that's what the dude said on the movie. Because the boy dude that he told him shut his fat asses because he farted. He can't. Oh, it was Life, the movie Life. He came in there and Ray was telling him about the boom boom room. He said, "Man, shut the fuck up." Well, he probably didn't say it like them. He said, "Ain't gonna be no damn boom boom. Y'all boom boom room. Y'all locked down." And then when he went to walk out, the dude farted. He went over and told him, "Boy," because he wanted him to be quiet. He said, "Shut your mouth and your fat ass." He told him, "Don't talk and don't fart." I love that movie. I can watch it over and over and over. That motherfucker said, he said, "Now why you got to say nasty shit, Ray?" He said, "Because I'm a nasty motherfucker." I better stop saying that stuff because YouTube be like, restriction, 18 and older. So we got the High Honor card with the star coming out. This is something being destined, something being aligned, something being written in the stars. And this is my guide card. So God's stepping in here to help you with some type of decision you're making so he can make sure you make the one that's aligned in the stars. I mean, look, community here with the High Honor card, that's support. Showing you sudden wealth. And he's showing you poverty. And he giving you a choice. Dang. We got the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Moon. This is a star. This is clarifying the stars. The Moon and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is truth coming in, cutting through clarity, cutting in through the unknown, cutting in through what you think you didn't know or what you didn't know. Okay? This is communication. This is messages coming in. Four of Wands, Six of Wands is the Ten of Wands. Somebody's bored, somebody's discontent, somebody's dealing with an in and out energy. Somebody's running to tell the truth. So communication, messages coming in. What's the Ace of Swords here? This is finding out something. Ace of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. Got the Empress on the bottom. And the Ace of Wands with her. And the Five of Pentacles. Dang. The Lord done came in here and said, "Look, you see you done left the Empress out in the cold. Now I'm going to leave you out in the cold." He might have. Shit, you never know the Lord. When he wants something done, he get it done. I don't care what it is. I don't care what you want, what you going to do, what you thought you was going to do. The Lord said, "Do this," and you better get it done. There's that same Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles that keep coming out. The Lord is wanting somebody Taurus energy, or maybe even somebody with a Virgo in them, in their chart. They're wanting them to get out there and offer some love. And he's telling this person, you're giving them one last chance. He giving them an option. He said, you either support what I do and you have sword and wealth, or you just sit there and you keep reflecting and you go into poverty. You're going to have a new beginning either way it goes. You just decide. He talking to the divine masculine like this. Somebody that he's constantly been waiting on to do what he asks. And the person constantly keeps procrastinating, constantly keep dragging their feet. You know how that Knight of Pentacles is with the Taurus energy. And the Lord is getting a little impatient here. The Lord is pretty patient. So that means he feeling a little tested, a little tried, like somebody ain't gonna do what he say. You know, like your mama used to get mad when she tell you do something, you act like you ain't gonna do it. That's how the Lord feeling. Well, look, if you ain't gonna do it and I'm telling you to do it, that means I got you. And if you ain't trusting me, that means you ain't got faith in me. If you ain't got faith in me and you ain't doing what I said, that means you don't fear me. If you don't fear the Lord, I'm not the Lord, but this is me telling you too. This is how he will be telling you to you. Okay. You don't fear the Lord. It's a problem because we shouldn't fear nothing out here but the Lord. So if you're not feeling fearing the Lord, but you're fearing everything else in the world, it's a problem. You see what I'm saying? Now, sudden wealth ain't always a good thing, but with the high honor card coming out next to the support card, this is the Lord telling somebody, look, I got you. You do what I told you to do, and I'm going to have you. And this person sitting, this going to be, I don't know if they letting fear or materialists, whatever is keeping them back, it's going to land them in poverty. So, and I feel like it's all about offering love to an empress, becoming an emperor. And I don't know if this person is afraid or they just resisted because for whatever reason they resisted. Tell me about high honor. Why is the high honor card? Look at that. He ain't playing. He wants somebody to offer something. He is not playing. He's telling them, this is the tree that I want you to get on. Now offer that pentacle. And there's the Queen of Swords again, saying this is wish fulfillment. The Lord is saying, here, offer this pentacle to this person that's going to give you wish fulfillment. You know, you'd be like, what? Like when the Lord told me that man, when I said a prayer, y'all, and I asked for love because I was going through bad, he pointed the man out of this house. That's why I said I had to go work this job. I really didn't. I just told Pisces this story. I had to go work this job. I really didn't want to work. But when I was upset, me and my boyfriend was going through it and I was crying, you know. So I got out and started praying. And then when I got out, I found the badge on the ground and I took it as a sign. And then it led me right to my twin. You know, I was already talking to him. But when I found the badge, it was like official because I needed a sign, you know. But he never did leap. He never did trust the Lord. He ain't a Taurus, though. So, but I feel like that's what this is. This person, whoever this person is, they never did leap. They never did trust the Lord. When the Lord says, hey, this person is going to fulfill your wishes, they might seem a little feisty and they might seem a little mean, but trust me when I tell you. And this person didn't believe. They didn't trust. They stayed afraid. They didn't believe that this was the Lord giving them a gift. But the Six of Pentacles is gifts from the universe. They were supposed to go put the work in, have something fruitful. See? Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. They were supposed to become the emperor. And they didn't. They still sitting here trying to figure out which damn cone to pick. Still sitting at a crossroad trying to pause to reflect. And the Lord is getting a little bit frustrated because he feels like that he's already illuminated everything. He's already made it very clear what needs to happen, how it needs to happen, for what reason. As much as he's going to tell us, you know, as people, he don't tell us why. He just tell us go. He don't always let us know everything. You just got to trust him to know that he got your back enough. And if you don't trust him, that's probably when he get a little impatient with you because I don't know. I'm scared. I'm too scared to not do what the Lord tell me to do. I can't resist. I'd be too afraid that he gonna hit me with a tower. Tell me about the sun for Taurus. Why the sun? Tell me about the sun here for Taurus. Sudden wealth in the reverse. I'm telling you. He ain't playing. He giving options. He giving options. It was like this at first. Now look. It's coming out in the reverse. And with the false person on the bottom. Oh, you ain't going to be in your honest. You ain't going to do what I say. You ain't going to stand in the truth. Okay. You going to hide behind that mask. Tell me one more. Sudden wealth reverse with despair. If that don't tell you nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. If you don't depend on the Lord, who you going to depend on? Ain't nobody else to depend on if you don't depend on the Lord. Who's going to come through with this? There it is. And there's poverty on the bottom because a person, this would be like deciding against what the Lord, if the Lord says, this is what I got for you and you afraid or you don't take it or whatever else the case may be. So this is where you end up, despair. And look what's on the bottom. Let's say poverty card where he said you're going to end up. I know, I get it. I understand because it's afraid. It's fearful when you just got to leap. Like if you say you just got to quit your job, but you got bills to pay. It's a leap, but you got to trust the Lord when he tell you that he got you, especially if he's sitting there telling you he got you. I just need you to do this. You can't go against the grain. You can't because you've been lost that job, the bills, and that crib that you staying in. Especially when your purpose is so much greater than you. When you got a big purpose to this world, he can't afford you to stall. So you can't be sitting here talking about, I'm scared, Lord, scared of fear, but you ain't afraid of me. Think about that. How you think the Lord feels when he's sitting here seeing that you won't do something because you scared, but you won't, but you more scared of not doing something he told you to do than you are of obeying him. That's a big problem for the Lord. He got to show you why you going to obey him. And if he puts you up in that, he takes sudden wealth, puts you in despair, and puts you in poverty, you're going to absolutely know how you got there. And then when he snatch you right back out, sometimes the Lord will break your ass down to build you back up. So when he take it all, you're going to know it was him. But when he give it back to you with the sun card, you're going to know that nobody could have helped you with the Lord. And going forward, a lot of people, this is me too. Look, this is how you got to learn that the Lord is always going to be who the Lord don't tell no lies. The Lord is always there. He always do what he say he gonna do. I'm telling you. You learn. And sometimes you still hesitate. But hesitating and just completely not doing it because you're afraid of whatever you're afraid of, I ain't scared of shit but the Lord. So I'm scared to get a piercing, but I'm not letting fear stop me from getting piercing. You know what I mean? Sometimes we scared, but you just go through the fear anyway. You persevere through that fear because you ain't gonna let that fear hold you back from what you really want to do. And for me, that's obey the Lord. Don't nothing scare me but the Lord. So I'm all right there. And I'm scared of the Lord because I know what it's like when he give me the smack down. You know what I mean? For real. He will. He will. He absolutely will show you the way. And if you don't sit down, Jarrell, when he tell you to sit down, guess what he gonna do? He gonna force you to sit down. Your car gonna be wrecked. You ain't gonna have no ride. You can't get back and forth. And if you do, it's strictly to work and strictly home. Bet you sit your ass down in. See, that's how the Lord works. He worked like a true parent out here. He be out here whipping our ass without even showing up in the flesh. I'm telling you. That's why you just surrender. And when you see people going to church on that portion, when they be all, whatever the Lord, them people, in their spirit, they feel it. And I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. Okay. But I'm saying that I run into some church people that actually do have that spirit of God in them, and they really do. They really do move like that. They move, they faith move and operate it. Now the Lord said to do this and I'm going to do this. The Lord ain't got to tell me but once. He could tell me, go give everything I got to this person over here and I'm going to do it. Lord, please don't do that. But I'm obedient. And that's what makes me a good warrior. I'm obedient I don't care what people gonna say. I don't care how they feel about me. I don't care what they think about me. I don't care if they crucify me on the goddamn cross, bitch. I'm not stopping. I'm doing what the Lord told me to do. Do y'all get me? I hope y'all do. Okay. So tell me about the sudden wealth reverse in the despair on the sun card. So we got the bear reverse, the snake on the bottom, the lady. Somebody's finding out that some lady is a snake. Yeah, you do. You feel it in your intuition too, but if you ain't connected, you can't feel no intuition. That's all I'm saying. If you're too busy dabbing all in your low vibrations, you might miss out on your messages. Okay, we got somebody finding out some lady is a snake here. Bear reverse with the dog card. I'm interested to see what this is. What is this sudden wealth reverse with despair? Something's happening here. Somebody refused to do something. I feel like it was take a leap of faith here. I'm telling y'all, the Lord don't play by it. Is read is go. Somebody was supposed to take a leap of faith. I'm a leap, and I'm gonna depend on the Lord to help me grow my wings on the way down. Somebody didn't do it. They didn't. 4 of Pentacles. They didn't hold. They held themselves back. It was something they were supposed to do. They were supposed to start something that possibly along with their destiny, with the Wheel of Fortune, which they didn't do. They were supposed to close the cycle to avoid a tower moment, which they didn't do. Damn. Dang. It looks bad if you really look at this. Look, it's a leap of faith, right? Somebody's supposed to take a leap of faith, but they didn't take the leap of faith. Look what they did instead. Ain't that crazy? How is it you leap with me or it's a collaboration with the devil? And it ain't necessarily that. But now somebody's looking. Damn, why did I do that? Why did I make that decision? Because they're gaining a new perspective. Why? Because the Lord done left them out in the cold. And now they're feeling betrayed. They're feeling abandoned the same way the Lord did when he asked for that favor. Sometimes he do us like that. He won't leave you out there fucked up, of course. And not that somebody was really collaborating with the devil. That's just like metaphorically. But you get it? It's like, I want you to take a leap of faith. But you collaborating, and the devil ain't got to be like the devil. Remember, I don't know if I always say this, the idol's mind is the devil's playground. The devil controls fear, ego, illusion, lies. So if you're afraid to trust the Lord, you might as well be hanging out with the devil, in a sense. I'm just saying, and not saying that you are, but if you metaphorically, we're just speaking, okay? So tell me about the bear reverse. What happened? The bear reverse. Somebody didn't guard and protect something. The bearer energy is about guarding and protecting something. But it's reversed. Somebody didn't guard something. Somebody didn't protect something. In fact, they walked away from it. The gifts that the Lord gave them. Damn, this is getting deep. This is about a woman. This is about a woman. A man was gifted a woman from the universe. And he was supposed to close out some type of cycle, some type of old cycle. Ten of Pentacles. It had to be a relationship. 2 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles with the world reversed. Somebody didn't do it. In fact, they didn't. They were supposed to close out the cycle because the Lord was gifting them with something better with the Death card. That was giving him loyalty with the Dog card. But he resisted it. 4 of Pentacles. He held himself back from it. In fact, he walked away. He walked away from it. Because he already had this right here, 10 of Pentacles. In his mind, anyway. He was loyal to something else already with the Dog card. So if these are cards that came out, tell me one more on Bear Reverse. 10 of Wands. I feel like this man just continued to hold burdens. Why? Because it was too hard to make a decision to heal, to change, to do the work. I'll say that. And not only that, he got loyalty here. Tell me about the Dog card. Why is the Dog card here for Taurus? Oh, okay. So it could have been a marriage. It could have been some type of commitment that you were really dedicated to, that you really wanted to see success in. Yep, you really wanted to see it grow. Tell me one more. There's the Emperor. Except the problem is the Lord had a different plan for you, right? It was something that you somewhere or somebody. It's got to be a relationship, because the Hierophant, the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. It was somebody that you wanted. You know how the Lord, the Lord does this all the time. You know how you go from choosing what you want and you go from to choosing what you need in your life. You see what I'm saying? Where you used to like the big booty Judies until one time you get wrapped up with them and then something bad happened. You say, no. What's that song? I can't think of it right now. But anyways, somebody was determined. This Emperor. Whoever this Emperor is, it could be a Taurus. He was determined. The King of Pentacles is out here. He was determined to make it work with this woman. He was determined to try to stay, trying to fresh it up. That was his decision over the Lovers. I think that's where the Lord got irritated, because that's what he asked this man to do. What he asked this man to do was give that pentacle to the Empress. After all, he was the Emperor. I mean, he is the Emperor. So it was more like the Lord said, hey, this is your, hey, young buck. Let's just give it to you some little street. Hey, young buck. Hey, come here. This right here, this is your lady. And then the man goes, oh, no, that ain't my lady. I got a lady. But for whatever reason, something's wrong with the lady. Okay, something that he don't know. Something that's beyond the surface with the Moon card. But he knows now because the Ace of Swords is there. He knows now because the Lord has been forced to show him why he wanted him to move on. Okay, so he's like, oh, no, I got me a lady, But the lady, it's the cycle closed. You know how people hold on to cycles, they get this, whatever the case may be, but get stuck the whole cycles. I don't really know how those details went. So then the man's like, oh no, I got somebody. And then the Lord's done like, no, you got this person now. You know, it's just like, I always use this, but I always use Jose and Ruth. I mean, is it? Oh no, it's not Jose. It's Joseph and Ruth. I always use them because I'm sure he didn't want her back after she sold the kids, but the Lord told him go get her. So he did what he was told. You see what I'm saying? But that's the point of being a Lord's warrior. You don't do what you want to do. You do what he tells you. Anyways, back to the point. This man wasn't that yet. He's not the emperor yet. He about to be. Let me tell you who he is right now. Let me get him out. This is who he is right now. And this is who his lady is. Oh, no, I got me a lady. I don't need no lady. No, I don't need no lady. I got one. The Lord said, no, the empress is your lady. And this is who you're going. You're the emperor and she's the empress. That's who you're supposed to be. That's your destiny. This is what y'all supposed to do. And the man like, no. You know, he resisting that. Closing the cycle out with my lady. Nope, I'm not doing it. Going some destiny starting fresh. Nope, I'm not doing it. So this man is sitting here enduring some type of painful karmic lesson because he just refused to trust in the Lord. So now the pain that he's enduring is excruciating, and it sounds bad, it does, but it's excruciating. It's really, really painful. It's terrible. It's sad. Why? Because the Lord was trying to protect him, you know, and he just refused to submit. He refused to trust. He refused to believe that the Lord had his best interest at heart over this woman. Earthly things. No, the Lord is a jealous. Don't y'all know our God is a jealous God? You what? You focus on something more than me? You love something more than me? Well, let me take it from you. Our God is a jealous God. I know y'all heard that before. Come on now. You can't be up here telling God, oh no, God, your plan is cool, but fuck that. I'ma do me. Come on now. How that sound to the Lord? Girl, look. I'm a little scared watching. I'm scared for the motherfucker watching. Like, damn, I wonder how they feeling right now. I'm trying to see because I can feel the 10 of swords all through this bitch, but I don't see it. But I did see that somebody found out that the lady was a snake. Remember, we seen that on the bottom of the deck. That's probably what he found out, that his lady is a snake. That's why the Lord was trying to place you somewhere else with another lady. He was trying to remove you from a situation that you had no clue with the moon card what was going on. He tried to politely remove you from a situation that could really hurt you and place you in a situation that was much better for you, because the Lord knows what's good for us. He knows. He knows. We just got to trust him. Okay? Now, nobody wanted to trust the Lord in this situation. Nobody wanted to listen and know that the Lord had his heart, his interest at heart, his best interest at heart. Instead, he wanted to just roll up with his lady, do his thing. He ain't closing out no cycle. He ain't worried about becoming no emperor. He doing his thing and his thing. You know what I mean? He right here chilling, doing what he do. Okay? So boom, the Lord come through. What he come through with? He come through with some truth. He come through, slice that whole illusion out. Tell, here's what's really happening. Sprinkle, hey, you gonna make that motherfucker gonna tell this motherfucker gonna tell this motherfucker. However he make it get out, he gonna make sure it happen. That the right information get told to the right person at the right time. Boom, the truth is out. Don't matter how you found out, you know. Okay? So now the truth is out. Boom. And it brought some pain with it. But it also brought lessons with it, because this person is now realizing with the Sun card, this is illumination. This is somebody realizing that they are in despair because they didn't trust the Lord, because they went against the grain. Because when the Lord said it was good and it was fruitful, they didn't believe it, because they was too busy in a cycle of their own that they wanted to hold on to. For whatever reason, they was holding on to it. They didn't want to trust the Lord. They didn't want to do what the Lord told them to do. All the Lord told them to do was in reverse. What they wanted to hold on to, simply upright. The Sun is saying that this person's already been through this. This is the person sitting here reflecting on what they've been through, being illuminated. This King of Pentacles, that what's happening right now. Why, you get in a position and you don't understand, why am I here? How did I get here? Well, that's what he's thinking. Well, you got here because when the universe is back over here, because when the universe was trying to give you this 2 pentacles right here, you didn't want to protect it. You didn't want to guard it. You didn't want to stand up. You were so persistent on being loyal with the dog card to your relationship, to your lady, because you said that was victory. You said that was this. So the Lord had to step in and show you what your lady was really about. Okay. Thus while he was trying to airlift your ass intuitively out the situation to tell you, no, go get that pinnacle to the Empress. Go get that pinnacle to the Empress. Maybe even the Empress probably offered you the pinnacle first and you didn't want it. I don't even know how that worked, but you not only did you not want it, did you not appreciate it, but you walked away from it to go back to a person that was just going to fuck you over. No offense to you, but I'm just going to be real blunt, okay? Now, we got 3 of Wands here and the King of Cups. You're learning some things. Can we get a moment of silence? And I'm not even being funny because I feel like you really needed that. Tell me about the 3 of Wands. You might think the world is over and it's crashing down, but I'm telling you, baby, life is just getting started. You just cracked the illusion already living the truth. Life is just getting started. The mature woman is coming out with the child on the bottom and the wealthy man. Well. Look who wants to be the divine masculine emperor now. Look who wants to start some type of new beginning here with some type of mature woman, main female to the main male, with the change card. Oh, so somebody sees things the lower way after all. They gonna offer that pinnacle. It's not funny. It's really not funny. I'm not laughing at you. But the fact that the Lord kept telling you, give the pinnacle, give the pinnacle, give the pinnacle. You didn't give the pinnacle. So it hit you with a tower. And here you are giving that pinnacle. Just goes to show the Lord don't play with us. He don't play with us. You're going to do what he say. And I love it. I love it. I love it. Because I'm going to do what he say too. There it is. The man. The man. Being through karma with the whip card, boom, getting the key, the knowledge with the information. And not only is he offering that pinnacle, but he offering the ring too. He ready to go to the brand new beginning. He ready to go off what he ready to go do what the Lord told him to do. You hear what I'm saying? Because the Lord don't play. When the Lord say jump, guess what we say? Ha, you want me to jump, Lord? You're like your mama used to say. And I always say that because sometimes the only reason the Lord is teaching us these things is because our mama didn't. Our mama taught us shit like, oh, shut up and don't feel nothing. A man ain't supposed to cry. And that's why this man probably sitting here now. Oh, well, let me just stay stuck in a cycle that, oh, it's okay. I'm comfortable here. No, you're not. You're going to go where I'm going to get you to go. Because then you're going to be sitting there like your mama, telling your grandmama, telling, oh, I wish I would have did this and I wish I would have did that. See, the Lord got plans for us. He got plans that are far greater from what we got. Like some of us just stay here. Oh, that's my lady deceiving shit out you behind your back. And you might even know you're just comfortable enough to be there because you're trying to hold up some type of status. Sometimes the King of Pentacles is about that. But then the Lord is saying no, because it's something better. And you like, no, Lord, it's cool. I'm going to handle it. The Lord like, no, you're going to get your ass over there off of that pinnacle. Looks like you got your ass over there off of that pinnacle. Or you will be this week. Somebody, look, I want somebody to be courage and have enough courage to come in the comments and come back here at the end of the week and say, I got my ass over there, offered that pinnacle. Tell me about the mature woman. No, Page of Cups, apology. The Star, the Magician. Page of Wands with the 9 of Wands. There he is. He guarding it and protecting it now with that bear energy. This is protecting what you feel like is yours. Feeling inspired to send messages, taking charge. Just the masculine. I like it. I like it. Look, he rushing in there to get that truth told. My ears ringing and everything. Oh, he rushing in there. He rushing in there to apologize to this mature woman because he realized the universe was just trying to fulfill his wishes. Because his lady wasn't shit. It's time to start fresh. Tell me about the man. What's the man? Tell me about the man. He got a new perspective. He got a new perspective. He got the facts. The facts that the universe just told him about his lady. And he acting upon them. That's the Ace of Swords that they gave him. And look what he doing. He acting on it. 10 of Swords. Bye-bye. I'm offering that pinnacle. No, I'm sorry. I'm getting excited because I love it when the Lord don't tell no lies. When I tell you, look at this motherfucker chasing the truth. Can somebody stop that Empress? I got to offer the pinnacle. Oh, my God. This person was confused. They was confused. They was confused about where to plant that seed and where it could grow at. And the seed was about love. And the Lord was trying to tell them, look at them now. Look at them now. They're offering the love, but look what they're retreating from. That same thing. That relationship. They lady. They retreating now. And they healing. Because they realizing they didn't know shit. They was blindfolded in the motherfucker, had the rose-colored glasses on, and the Lord just set their ass free. And possibly so did the Empress that try to help their ass. But no, they want to walk away and be appreciative of her. That's Taurus energy. And now I want to put... There it is. Feeling inspired. Remember, we got to that. Feeling inspired to send a message. Take charge as the masculine. Now, this person sees things the Lord's way. You see things the way the Lord wants you to see them. Now he see you going to do what he say. You ready to surrender? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm excited. High five, damn you. I'm excited. I like this. I love this. I don't know who masculine this is, but I love it when the masculines surrender because they take they're a little hard-headed, you know? Like, wait a minute. We ain't done. Wait a minute. Come on back in. Ain't nobody with nowhere yet. They're like, yeah, she's still talking. Okay. Well, we still got the King of Cups. I got to clarify him before we get up out of here. Somebody great, say something. Say something, baby. Tell about the King of Cups. Why the King of Cups? Why is he here? I'm going to need you to say something, baby. He feeling left out in the cold, huh? Bad health. What I'm gonna go and ask her, but I don't know what she's gonna say. Is it gonna go in my favor or go against me? The great fortune. I changed. I'm ready to offer the pinnacle. I'm ready to offer the pinnacle. The Lord done, oh my God. The Lord done dropped him out there, put him back up like I'm ready to offer the pinnacle. Why? Look, Corn the Whip still on the bottom. Tell me about the King of Cups with the poverty. Uh-oh, what's that? This is right underneath the sun card, right? So this is what happened to this person. They've been through some type of bad health. I believe they get the second chance, though. But I guess that's really up to the Empress if she take that pinnacle. But this person's they've emotionally matured through this whole thing. I feel like this person was dealing with some type of lack mentality or something lack here. They was left out in the cold, some way, shape, or form. I feel like it was through the Lord, though. I feel like he did this just to let this person know, to show this person something. But I do feel like it matured this person in a lot, not especially emotionally, but it matured them in a lot of different ways, intuitively as well, because the King of Cups is intuitive. Tell me about this poverty card. Yep. It put this person in a deep reflect. How did you know that this person wasn't shit? And if you did, why was you ignoring it? Type of shit, Something about poverty. And that person deep reflects. It could be somebody could have Virgo in their chart. Somebody was deeply reflecting here on a possible family situation. Look, this is after the fact, though. This is during the illuminate. This is where the sun is shining and they being honest with themselves and realizing, okay, I'm here because this, and this. This is somebody getting anxiety and being honest with themselves, realizing that they possibly knew a motherfucker was being deceptive. They probably simply knew a person wasn't shit, but they just stayed for whatever reason. They've been discontent with the Four of Cups. They've been dissatisfied, but they still stayed in this family dynamic for whatever reason. So even when the Lord come along and tell this person to move, they didn't move. And this person even might have caught feelings for you along the way. Whoever the Empress is that's about to get that pinnacle, he might even caught feelings for you along the way, but he didn't dare tell him. You might even be his sun, his light in a dark spot, but he didn't dare tell you. Why? Because he had to hold on to this 10 of Cups. He had to hold on to this 10 of Pentacles. He had to be the King of Pentacles. He had to be dedicated and loyal to that Queen of Pentacles that was fucking him over behind his back, okay? Tell me about the Sun card. I honor that. I mean, I find that honorable for a man. I don't find it honorable that you motherfucker walk away from the Empress, but I find it very honorable that a motherfucker be dedicated to their marriage up until the Lord says bye. When the Lord says bye, it's, sorry, honorable goes out the window because The Lord be like, I'm gonna be like, dang, Lord, are you sure? You sure this her? I gotta leave her? Damn. I mean, what can we do? When the Lord say it's done, it's run its course, we can try to hold on all we want, but it's gonna get ripped from our fingers. That's just how life works. Shit. The Sun is the 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. So somebody's now being notified that this relationship wasn't really a relationship that was ever going to last. All it was a diversion, something to keep this person trapped in their mind, something to keep them from stuck when it comes to feeling inspired to communicate, when it comes to feeling inspired to do the same very thing they Gary do now, communicate messages to the Empress about the Lovers connection, take charge as the King of Wands about healing. This relationship was a decoy to keep this person trapped, because if they he just happened to be a good honorable husband and he stuck to it as his duties as a man. So he had no clue. I don't feel like for some of them that they were being trapped, that this was just a decoy so that he won't be taking charge as the emperor, because the devil will love nothing more for you to not become the emperor, because that's what the Lord's purpose is for you. Think about it. But you got it now. You got it. And you're going to go be the emperor. You about to get your ass out there and offer that pinnacle. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. And I do hope it helps. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in your next video. The video's a little long this week, I know, but I'm just a messenger. Namaste. Be blessed, guys. Thanks for coming.